at a Mass rock in County Clare in Ireland. It's a very important place, and it tells a little bit about the time, the life of the Irish people during the penal times. We have to backtrack slightly. During the penal times, during the time of Cromwell, it was illegal to practice the Catholic faith in Ireland. It was treason to be a priest in Ireland. They were not allowed to celebrate Mass, baptisms were not allowed, any kind of religious teaching was not allowed. And so they would come out to the fields. You'll see this field is covered by mountains, and they would have lookouts all over the mountains to look out for the police or the soldiers. And a priest would come here to celebrate Mass, because if a priest were caught celebrating Mass in somebody's house, the priest would be killed, drawn and quartered, the people would be imprisoned, and the house would be burned down. So they couldn't afford to go to the houses. Instead, they came out into the fields to what we call these Mass rocks.
I had the strangest feeling as we were coming here. It was difficult to come here. The road was muddy. We were sliding and slipping. We had umbrellas to keep the wind, trying to shield ourselves from the wind and the rain. And as I came upon the scene, many of us still had our umbrellas open. And suddenly it looked like we were going to a cemetery grounds. And there was an edge of sadness. This is a cemetery. Blood was shed here, martyrs' blood. It is a place to stop and pray for those who gave their lives that we might have a church. To pray for ourselves, that we be ready to die for the church if necessary, but to commit to definitely live for the church. We are on holy ground.